Hi, Richard here from FundEd with a quick overview of the benefits of our FundEd subscription. Hopefully this will answer any questions you may have about the types of service that we can offer you, and hopefully you'll be able to see where we can help you succeed and reach your fundraising goals. Firstly, we know that fundraising is difficult, we know it's time consuming, and lots of schools don't have the experience or resources at hand to be as effective at fundraising as they'd like to be. So the first thing to say is that when you work with us, we like you to, we welcome you sharing all of our information with everyone in your school, so you can pass on login details, other information that we provide to other members of staff or PTAs or anyone in your school community that's trying to help you achieve your fundraising targets. We also appreciate that people that work with us have different levels of skill and experience, and the services that we provide are designed to work at all different levels. So if you're a complete newbie to fundraising, we can help you get started, help you develop the ideas behind what a fundraising strategy looks like. If you're a little bit more experienced, obviously we can help you take that experience forward and give you some other ideas on how to raise funds. And if you're a really experienced fundraiser, then obviously we can just provide access to the latest grants and online fundraising activities that can help you really fly with your fundraising projects. So to get started, obviously a lot of people come to us for grants, and we do have a brilliant grants database that's maintained by my colleague Sarah. Contains over 300 individual grants worth over £14 million worth of value. So once you sign up with us, you'll get access to our grants database, which means when you click onto the grants search and you search through the filters on the types of grants that you're looking for, that will enable you to select the grants and gain access to that grant provider and more information about how to apply for that particular grant. So we have a great grants database, and obviously part of your membership is able to access that. We'll also send through regularly our grant updates. These are termly updates providing information on latest grants or particularly newsworthy grants that we think may be of interest to you. We also provide lots of information around helping you. We have a grant bid writing framework which helps you put together a grant application. If you've not put together grants before, then obviously it can be a little bit daunting, but hopefully with the advice we provide you will help you through that process. We do actually also advise people to ask around the school community to perhaps find someone who might volunteer to help you with grant applications. You might well find someone that's worked on bid writing for their employer, for example. So that's the grant side. Great grant. We also have lots of online success stories from schools that have raised funds, and so you can read through and look at what other schools have achieved through their grant applications. One thing to stress here, it is getting more difficult to achieve success at grants, and for some schools it's definitely harder than others, and it's easier for some schools to fit the criteria on the grant applications. So to help that, one of the services that we offer as part of subscription is a review of your school's fundraising situation. So if you provide us some information about your school, so size of school, demographics, where you're located, etc. This enables us to review your school in the round and put together a fundraising strategy that we think should work for you. Hopefully this will include lots of grants, but it may not, depending on your situation. But it will also include other fundraising strategies and activities that we think could be successful for you and your school in your particular circumstance. We put that into a review that we send across that includes information about any grants that we think that you can apply for, with links through to those grant providers, some information about what to do once you've found your grant, and then obviously other information around other strategies that may help you achieve your goals. For some schools, depending on where you're located, there could well be an opportunity to develop relationships with local businesses and sponsors. As part of that, we also provide our business support framework, which provides lots of information to you about really starting that whole process about how do you talk to a business, how do you write to them, what type of things you say, what a company is looking for from you, and we've put that into a document that we will send through to you and make available to you, and that also includes lots of templated letters which can help you get started on your communications with potential business partners. Okay, you'll also get copies of our lovely magazine that comes through once a term at the beginning of each term, packed with advice and support, and also importantly lots of inspiring case studies and testimonials from schools. The magazines are also always available online. Just click on the website and go to back issues, and you can access digital versions of our magazine there too. Lastly, last year we put together an online service for schools, a new service that we've made available called Funding Wall. The idea behind Funding Wall is really to create somewhere online that you can store all the information and promote all the information about all of your fundraising activities to your wider school community, but also allows you to run online fundraising campaigns. It allows you to set up lotteries, raffles, sell tickets for events, and also allows us to collect gift aid on your behalf if you qualify for gift aid. Here's an example school we set up. This is a template of the services that we provide every new school that signs up with us. We will manage it for you, but you'll also get your own admin login and lots of support, so you can develop your own flavour and colours and upload photos and videos, etc., to your own and make your funding wall your own wall. If we look at an example of a school that signed up in the autumn, they were particularly looking to raise funds for a minibus, so they've set up a donation page, which is like a typical crowdfunding page that you may recognise, where you're looking for lots of individual donors and supporters to pledge money towards your target. They've also created a lottery, so they have a lottery each month where they sell tickets, in their case, at £2.50 a month, and every month there's a lucky winner at their school who will win 40% of the money raised that month. It's a great way to create a really good recurring income stream while obviously providing some fun around that draw every month. So very happy to set up schools with a funding wall. We think it's got a huge amount of potential, helping schools both link into their local community, give their sponsors lots of visibility as well, and obviously an additional way to raise money. Particularly useful for schools that may struggle to succeed with grant applications. Anyway, that's what we do. If you want to talk to me directly or email me directly with specific questions, please do. If you feel that that's enough information and you just want to get started and work with us, then just go to our website, go to the footer, click on "We would love to join you," and you can select the package that you would like at the foot of the page. I've mostly been talking about our premium subscription, which provides all the activities I've just described. If you're a really experienced fundraiser, you know what you're doing, and all you want is access to the magazine and the grants database, then we have a basic subscription too. Just select that and sign up, and we'd be delighted to work with you and help you achieve and support your fundraising goals. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.